After a rigorous and competitive regular season, we are ready for the American Conference Championship game. One team walks out of here with a trophy. Welcome to the banks of Lake Michigan and Ryan Field, home of the Northwestern Wildcats. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks, taking on last year's national champions, the Northwestern Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. On the run, it's Pryor. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Getting set. Here's second down. He hands it off from the gun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
And now a third down of the opening drive of this championship game. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for a deep completion. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception. And not exactly how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw of the game, he puts into traffic, and he costs his team in a big way.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Complete to the wideout. He runs out of bounds at the 25. And that's good enough for a first down.
First down here for this offense. Back to throw. It's Moore. Looking for his big tight end. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. It's a short return. They bring him down to the 22, but this defense steps up and makes a big play.
Well, this isn't exactly how we envision this game getting started. You see an interception early, you're thinking, okay, great opportunity. Bang! They throw an interception right back. So everything is even. We can start all over, and the offense comes back out on the field.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers. And don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But, man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
What's over there, Mark?
Second down after that completion.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Quick completion to the tight end. That's a big hit at the end, but this is a fresh set of downs.
This is the advantage, in my opinion, of having that big body tight end. He took a big shot, held on to the football for a first down. His toughness cannot be taken for granted.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. Right down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator. And a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Important second down play coming up. A quick throw out left, complete. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. Let's see what he can do after the catch.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offense and an offensive coordinator, you hit a wall, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Caught over the middle. It's Covey. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Shotgun formation here on third down. Makes the grab. It's Graham. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain in that completion.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that
I want to say it's all win.
by throwing together throughout the summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Offense facing second and goal. Here's the snap.
Every time I walk in the booth, that's a new anthem.
Moves out of the pocket. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Wildcats. Conference championship pressure, they just grind their way. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than a conference championship to put together a drive like that.
Man, I hope you get your 2-star team ready.
Avoiding any turnover
It don't
potential
matter.
and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
Okay. Okay, Shay. It don't matter where we meet up at. We're going to play out the same way this time. We milding over here. They kind of ain't fucking with us. Just JCM, whoever you want to be. Y'all ain't fucking with us. He left. Okay, there we go.
To throw, it's Moore. He's running out of time here. Makes the grab.
What?
And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of a play.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave it back much.
Hold on, dude.
At all. Now give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
A tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here.
Yeah, RKO, baby. RKO. RKO, you hear me? RKO. It's RKO. Let's get it. Let's fucking get it.
Takes it all the way back for a pick 6. Touchdown, Northwestern.
Man, what a play by this linebacker. Just sitting back in zone coverage, does a really good job of reading the eyes.
A little bit out, burning mine too. To get to that touchdown.
And walks to the end zone for a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff will be.
Ain't no running, no misplay on me, man.
Stop at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Do not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. Started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws. And Justin Herbert, of course, enough said, we see it every NFL Sunday what he can do. 4-year starter for the Ducks. We're still seeing these Ducks quarterbacks being able to throw the football.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Scanning the field. It's Moore. Running back has it on a screen now. He's done some room at the 45. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
Great patience here. Great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice 1st down.
Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. That's a solid gain to move the sticks as the 1st quarter clock winds down. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
Didn't expect to lose 4 in the 1st down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Finds his man. It's Moore. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
I understand the concept of bringing the blitz, and you hope that it gets home. But if you don't, you leave your corner in man-to-man situation against this wide receiver. That is a tough ask for this corner, and he's going to lose that battle more often than not.
Quick throw. That's an RPO.
That's a fumble.
He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the 2nd quarter. Solid gain there. It sets up a 1st and goal at the 7.
Well, you keep getting these chunk runs by this offense. They keep moving the chains and putting a lot of pressure on this defense, especially on a long drive like this. This defense looks clearly worn down.
And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant quarterback to throw that ball to.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Looking to pass. It's Moore. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
This defense is playing inspired football with their backs to the goal line. An incompletion, now a sack. What would the offensive coordinator come up with here on third down?
Here comes third and goal, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. This will be a challenge. Receiver makes the catch.
I'm sorry for the space, so you know I'm gonna try to shit out. Look at this block right here. Trying to slip the check. Shit, you beat you seven. I don't throw that hole in this play.
Big decision on whether or not to settle for the
You'll
field
take
goal, at least get some points, or roll the dice and try to get this ball into the end zone on fourth down. These
Yeah.
guys usually real reliable to this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line.
They can still be here. These niggas ain't making no noise.
First down, looking to throw the ball. They give the running
That's
back
easy, man. You know I was keeping on the way. I used to breaking the shit. Take the team.
moves the ball out to the 32.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
High completion, good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Gets the first and still running. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Chris, I think the defense underestimated the quarterback in his speed here. And just like that, he takes off for a big chunk of yards. This defense may want to take note.
On first and 10, they'll look to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Covey. And the defense
We know going on.
on that completion.
Like I said, JC Young, Lake County, whoever he want to be, ain't fucking with me.
Receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
High completion makes it second and medium. On the move now.
See, you know what?
Bought some time, now lets it go.
Get off me.
Fighting him off.
Get off me.
He breaks free.
What is he talking about?
Attack on, but
What is he talking about? We some dogs over here.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Northwestern getting set with a first and 10 coming up.
Yeah, that's what it is. What do you mean? White people, they looking professional, but that's a bait.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. First down, looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Graham. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Grab down the middle. It's Graham. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football,
Like I told you last night, you want to get them to beat me. Come on, show me. I'm putting back the ass to their ass every time you face you.
Down the middle. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit. They were able to get to him before they were able to complete that
You
pass.
gotta be from Houston and all that.
It's
Get
Moore.
that. for that.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. And the flag brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Bringing pressure. Looks to his right and finds his man.
Man, give me that football. I'm trying to make one stronger. Easy.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
Change to an L, gonna be a fumble soccer.
A completion makes it second down.
Press the right one right here, then so I can take it to the half. Press the right one so I take it to the half. You think I'm bullshit? Press the right one so I can take it to the half.
Big hit there at the end.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards. And here he gets the first down.
Let me get this game. Oh, yeah. And I like this play. I like this play. I like this.
What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
The receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Appreciate it.
Down he goes. It's a sack.
Boy, when you're trailing like this early in a game, it makes it very easy on the defense. All they're going to do is have a straight line at the quarterback, knowing he's back there trying to throw the football, trying to play catch-up. It's not going to be the last time we're going to see this quarterback on his back.
Tries the right with a quick throw.
Oh my God, they made me change it around here.
The timeout is called important stage late here in the second quarter.
The defense does a nice job of forcing the quarterback here.
It's cold. You ain't so wild in the gutter.
Defense is there, but not able to break up the catch.
Dropping back. It's more.
Appreciate you.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
See what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
He's throwing for us. Caught by the receiver.
Oh, thank you.
And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Ducks.
I was just hoping you tried me on the running play.
This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
I can score right here.
And the PAT is good. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown.
They scared him, saying that.
Shit. Can get a quick stop.
Be careful keeping this. Oh, yeah, he out of here with it. He out of here. Oh, no, he ain't.
Tackled at the 14.
Not good.
Start here. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Moore.
Fuck you thought, nigga. Fuck you thought, nigga. Fuck you thought, nigga.
Man, just a tough way to start the second half for this offense. You know, when you get together at halftime, you make all the adjustments based on what you learned from the first half. And to come out and throw an interception to second half.
Cause I don't be an icon for your team.
Here comes the Northwestern offense back out on the field.
Cause I'm not an icon for your team.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught quickly. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
It's an RPO. The quarterback picks it out quickly. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hand.
You want the ball?
Here comes a crucial
Get it out the end zone.
play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Here's the handoff.
Trying to get it out the end zone.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play
fast.
And
What you want to bet on
that
it?
one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback and he's handing the ball.
Do I hear any takers? What we doing on that? Okay.
Out of the shotgun. Stays on his feet.
Who's the juke this?
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down.
I'm waiting on that block right now. I can't wait till he touchdown.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down.
Look at that touchdown. He told me I'm not. Bro, this game is home.
They had exactly what they wanted. I can't believe this would have been a touchdown, but he drops the ball on fourth down.
So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9.
I'm ready to get your screen help and get his ass a switch. Let me get it back there. Let me get it back there, nigga. Clapping everything up, nigga. Huh? You hear me? My man wide open. They just hold me. You ain't getting shit open. I'm on you. Some Tyson shit. Working these shows, I'm starting to like this shit. Let me get this sack right here. Safety. And low nose. Low on perm, not a storm good stuff.
Looking to throw it.
That diamond on. I'm trying to get me a fumble out here. They home.
The wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
Third down. The offense desperately needs this conversion here.
Think before you move, because you don't want to move on. Send your hit, man. Nigga up here too.
Out of the gun now on third down.
Sound like a broom. Oh, let me turn to these folks.
After the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need to keep this drive alive right here.
There's a loss.
Been doing that all game.
It can be hard sometimes in the pre-snap.
You get that ball look out of it.
Identify the outside coverage. You can avoid these kind of losses. This
See
was
this
just
dude.
man coverage in the outside, and the secondary pounced on that screen.
Thanks.
So look to throw it here on second down.
Thanks.
He's going to pull it down and run.
Yeah.
He'll be wrapped up on the scramble there, settling for a short gain.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Back to pass. It's Moore. The receiver makes the catch.
Good block.
Breaks loose at the 45. Oh, and he heads out of bounds. downs after a really nice gain there.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
And now the handoff.
I'm talking about that ball supposed to go flying.
Positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Quick throw caught on the left side.
The ball is supposed to go flying. Flying.
The Ducks come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. It's more.
Well, I was able to give me a 1.
I feel like this quarterback can make this throw in his sleeve. It's like clockwork. A curl route against zone. And the quarterback, the only thing is he had to fit it into a tight window for the 1st down completion.
We'll take it right there.
Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense.
All right, I'm just asking for 1. We'll take it. What?
Touchdown, Oregon.
That was supposed to be in a peak.
Methodical but effective. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Bro, my dude didn't run up. That's supposed to be in the peak. Look, you see what I'm saying? He started running away from me.
Until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
Looking downfield. It's Moore. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards.
He went to Humboldt. You hear him? He went to Humboldt. Touchy. Touchy. Get out of there. Get out of there. What's a fucking cougar to a bulldog? Nothing. What's a falcon to a bulldog? Nothing.
Yeah, he'll never forget this. You're right. Conference championship, huge stage. Everybody's watching. Great blocks up front to get him started. And then it was just raw speed and instincts to take it to the house.
Yeah, my boy KV is Finch back there running that bitch.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Turner trying to create good field position.
Boy, that boy ran into a fucking wall he didn't want to see.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking to scramble. Back on the move.
Boy, you gotta sit your ass before down.
But that's a nice play.
What the hell wrong with him?
God, I love to see a quarterback willing to put his life on the line for his teammates. What a job here of picking up the 1st down, taking that big hit, and going right back to the huddle. Swarm to the pass rush.
It's too easy, man.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
After the loss on 1st down, it's 2nd and long from the 22.
Let me get that.
Oh, and he very nearly threw a 4th interception.
Ain't nobody open. I see it before you see it.
Pretty nice catch here, but it missed out.
Every day some new shit. Before I beat right now, I'm still beating.
They've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands. Sometimes a little questionable, as we saw
looking to throw.
Be early then so I can take it. Knock it out. Big OG on him.
On the final play of the third quarter. Final quarter coming up. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football.
I talk about fake is this man down funny. They telling me to go inside that stuff. That's your defense.
The Ducks will line up to punt it away. And here's the fair catch by the return man.
Oh shit, my phone bad.
First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it out of the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision?
What is for church?
Can he get there on the ground? They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
That's going to be a first down, and really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the 4th quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
Northwestern getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Working clock with the ground game. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Well, nothing like getting positive yards here, playing with the lead late in the game and then staying in bounds to boot. It's exactly what you want to see as an offensive coordinator.
An inside give now for the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out.
I'll say it again.
They can at all to get the ball back.
Yup, and CJ.
Pressure is coming.
And CJ.
Pressure just lets it go. Oh, that's just a throwaway there on 3rd down. And now a 4th down play coming up.
Boy, 3rd down and short. They decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at 4th and short.
Oh, my God.
You've got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
Moves out of the pocket. He'll throw it now. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop.
Wow, Chris, I don't know. You've got control of this game, and you go for it here? It's a little bit confusing. Why even allow your opponent any chance of anything? Finish out the win and just punt it away.
Snags a quick throw.
Son, I ain't got.
They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
To the air, it's more. The sure hand.
Put on beyond still straight.
Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, 4th quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry.
Probably
Try to
let you
preserve the
catch.
clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
Quick throw to his receiver. Wow, then is interception number 4 today for this QB. Short return tackle made at the 27. A crucial takeaway.
Well, desperate times call for desperate measures. And down a couple scores with just minutes remaining, the quarterback here tries to do too much, forcing it to one of those vertical routes.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. First down, looking for more now. He brings it down, but he makes the 3-yard line.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Here's a quick throw off the play fake. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
Well, Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down, we're going to throw it. And it's intercepted to the desperation throw here. Breaks into the open. Inside the 10. All the way back for a score. Touchdown, Ducks.
I can appreciate the aggressive approach by this offense, but it backfires on him, and now you give the opponent a chance to really cut into the lead and come right back and have a chance to win this game.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. Dropping back. It's Moore. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. And the crucial two-point conversion is good. Makes it just a 7-point game now. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team. Does their job and secures the recovery. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? Pounding away with the run game. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Closing in on a conference championship. This offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. They bring the punter onto the field now. That one lands and bounces out of bounds. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. That's a great example that he's up to.
Running back grabs it on the screen. And they bring him down. Blockers not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down. It's Moore. On the move now. Contact as he let the ball go. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Well, they failed to hook up on this one, but you got to really like the position that they're in right now. Building some momentum. They cut into this lead down to 1 score. Now they just have to keep finding ways to move the ball down the field. They have a shot to come back and win this game.
Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Now, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
He escapes the pocket. Cannot get the throw. He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Closing in on a conference championship, this offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Good throw, the catch is made. They make the tackle, but that's enough for a 1st down, and that should do it.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the 4th.
They cap off a tremendous season. They can call themselves champions of the American. It's a huge goal realized. Now we got to see if the committee is going to reward the championship with an invite to the college football playoff. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.